everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, where we are still harvesting soybeans and corn. And other than maybe the odd time of fixing course play this episode of it, I don't plan on actually, getting into the soybean and corn harvesting here a whole lot. Like I said, unless we got a fixed course play, which I just had to do because, yeah, you were doing the circle of death here. And then the other tractor over here got stuck on the ditch. So yeah, go figure. So anyway, they're back and running again. I figure we're going to kind of take a little bit of a break here from all the harvesting we've been doing here the last couple episodes, everyone, and start doing some field work here. So I've got a pretty good, well, I think I got a pretty good start on it here. Yes, you're doing the circle of death in reverse. Wow. What a way to start the episode. What a way to start the episode. Okay, then. Nice job there, Interrogator. Nice job. Okay, well, let's get you going here again. Nearest waypoint. Drive the course. I've also got our John Deere 8400R here working on cultivating. Slowly going around the field. I did get this field fertilized here since last episode, by the way. As I mentioned I was going to do. And I just had the 8400R here just start at the beginning here. Just cultivate the whole field here. Even though I already did the headlands. Whatever. So, yes. And by the way, again, this is JHHG's 8R here. Has the saucy, I'm not exactly sure how you say that, tracks on it here. So, no, everyone, this is not an 8RX, but it's, it'll work. It'll work for now, right? I haven't heard any more rumors here lately on any 8RXs, so I'm not sure. Ooh, 9570 RT is coming to unload. I had better take care of that. Let's use our newfound method for getting to that here. That one there, yes. There we go. Because, again, this truck is not showing up on the map, everyone, so the only way I can get to it is, well, that way. Then I got to find out approximately where it is and walk to it, which that does not sound like any fun at all. We'll just go down the road here, I guess. That sounds safer for the moment. I've got field 1 here behind the main farm all fertilized. I figure we'll probably maybe start plowing on this field here next. In fact, I brought up our John Deere 9R from the shop there, so we'll probably get that going here in just a minute. Let me, like I said, get the 9570 RT unloaded there. At least that's what it looks like he's doing anyway from the map. Everyone looks like he was lining up to unload. So, seeing as how I don't have a grain cart over there at the moment, or grain cart, don't have a truck over there at the moment. And as noted there last episode, everyone, yes, if you go to the vehicle, I don't know if this is called the vehicle group switcher anymore, but whatever it's called here in 19, everyone, you notice this truck is indeed grayed out. I'm not sure why that is, so. Oh, and you don't have your pipe out. Ew. Okay, well, we suppose we better fix that problem, shouldn't we? Let's see once here. This is the one problem here with Courseplay not supporting the overload mode. Courseplay does not control or doesn't know how to control the pipe on the augers here, on the grain carts. So, yep, yeah, you gotta make sure you fold that out. Otherwise, Courseplay is just gonna sit there and do absolutely nothing. Which that sounds like about what Courseplay typically does anyway. So I'm not sure there's much difference there. Okay. We'll let him unload here a minute. I think if I tell him to, well, we could try. If I tell him to drive the course, will he take off? Yeah, yep. He's going to take off. That's what I figured I wanted. So, yep. We'll just better wait here a minute. Wait for him to unload. Shouldn't take too long, right? 69%. Yeah, this grain cart doesn't have the OP unload on it, does it? Although when you think about OP, everyone, this is still quite a fast unload. I imagine it's probably semi-realistic, I would assume. I'm not sure. Brent Avalanche. What size was this again? 1596. That's probably, what, a 1,600 bushel grain cart? I'm just assuming from those numbers, maybe 1,500. Somewhere in there. Usually the manufacturers like to put their specs on the side somewhere like that. So, a 1,300 or a 2,000 or something like that. It's probably 1,300 bushels or 2,000 bushels. So yeah, that would probably unload in what, about a minute and a half, something like that at full bore. You would probably not want to be underneath the auger of one of these larger grain carts nowadays when they're unloading. There is a lot of corn coming out of them. And I forget which grain cart it was again. I thought they had said, was it a 30-inch unload auger on it? It's like, oh my goodness, everyone. Think about that. A 30-inch unload auger. That's like, whoa. That is a lot of material. Thus, an auger that size can move. Okay, that should be good for the moment here. We need to get some lime going on this field, so I figured I'd start on that here next. Oh, that actually was the lime spreader there. Well, if it was connected, it was. There we go. Get the door open here. Oh, that one's open. Nah, that'll work. Well, I'll go out the other one. And as you can see, as I said there, we got the 9Rs lined up and ready to go. Well, sort of ready to go. Might have to maybe... Do we have another plow? I forget if we got another plow or not. Wouldn't mind having two of those plows there, seeing how we do have two 9Rs. Either that, we'll just maybe switch which 9R has the plow on it. Again, I bought the other 9R with the big fat duals on it. Figured that looked like it made a good plowing tractor. Okay, course play. Pretty sure we got a course play course for this field. Farm 1, field 18, lime. And where does the course play course start? Ah, over here. Okay. Okay, and drive the course. Oh, let's see. Once S790 needs to be unloaded. We need to... Oh, you're fine. Perfectly fine. What's going on over here? Making pretty good progress over here as well. Other than the occasional course play derp up here, everyone. And so far, nothing serious. Just, you know, like course plays doing the circle of death. Let's see. Oh, course play got off the field there that one time. Was it last episode? Everyone had to... I'll just tell them to actually go manually unload that combine. That took care of that problem. It did get stuck trying to reverse, and he jackknifed it there the one time, and that just halted the entire operation. We've seen that a couple times here in the video now. So, like I said, nothing overly serious, everyone. Not like we were having before where, you know, the grain cart and the combine were just dueling it out, and next thing you know, the combine's on top of the grain cart, and it doesn't look like a PG-rated channel anymore, you know? So, oh, you actually got... I thought you were about done here over here. No, never mind. Just from this camera view, I was like, okay, he's done. Last pass there, but no, I guess I need to look behind, didn't I? Okay. Never mind, he's not nearly done there. Let's see once here. Which field? You know what? We'll probably start on this field here first, I think, because I want to get the lime on that field. Speaking of lime, why are you not going? Oh, you're probably not in the right mode. Right. Thank you, Courseplay, for just staying there like... just staying there and standing there. Waiting for the derpy operator that got you going to actually correct the problem. Okay, let's check here. I thought I had two of these plows. Maybe I only got the one. Oh, that's right. I do have a cultivator, don't I? Okay. Let's see what's here. 8970 on a cultivator. No, that probably actually would not work because I think that cultivator needs 500 horsepower. So that's probably going to leave it to a 9620 RX. Okay, that's fine. Let's put the big 9620 R, not RX, R, on the plow here. I don't know why, everyone, but when I look at these two tractors, you know, the big fat duals versus the triples here, I always think of the duals here as being more of the plowing tractors. Got the big duals on it, right? And actually, width-wise, I think these tractors are about the same, actually. Just out of curiosity. Actually, you know what? This tractor might be a little wider. No, yeah, no. Actually, look at that. I would say this this tractor with the duals actually has a little bit wider footprint yet, I would say. At least it looks like it anyway. Probably actually more of a tractor you'd see on like a scraper or something like that. There's a lot of times where you see the tractors with the really big duals on them. You know, weights all the way around, front, rear, weights up, front, weights in the rear. Yeah, for maximum traction there. Oh, wait, we're going to go to the other field. What am I going back here for? Don't mind me, just driving around here, everyone. Just driving around. Let's see what's here. Course, play. We're going to want farm 2. Hope to self. Get the brakes. Oh, you know what? I know why the brakes weren't working. It's like, why are the brakes not working? It's because I'm in the course play menu. That is why. Farm 2. Field 9. We're probably going to have to create a course play course, aren't we? Okay. Let's see. Was this? Was it 8 meters or 10 meters? I forget here. I might have to double check that again. We'll see how this turns on this tractor here as well. That was the problem I was having with the other 9R with triples. Which, if this one's actually wider, that actually might be worse yet. I don't know. But yeah, the 9R did not want to turn. Oh, this looks like it might be the same problem. We'll see once here. Oh, actually, this one looks like it turns pretty good. Okay. I'm not sure how that's possible if this one's wider, but yeah, the other 9R there, it did not want to turn very sharp for some reason. I know someone left in the comments, they said it was the fault of the plow. The collisions on the plow were wrong. But I would think if that's the case, it would be the same for both tractors here. I don't know, maybe not, who knows. I guess we could go look if we felt like it, but let's get a course play course set up here. Course generation, field 9, we're looking at 8.7. Let's just bump that down to an even 8. Let's go for, how about 4 headlands? That seems pretty good to me. Generate the course play course. Wait, well, course play generates it here. Okay, and we'll save that. Farm to field 8. No, field 9, right? Field 9, 8 meter. Was it 9 or 8? Getting confused. Yes, it was 9. Okay, I had it right. I had it right. Farm to field 9, 8 meter, because that's 8 meter, plow. Fortunately, I probably can't afford another one of these, so, oh well. Actually, you know what I could probably do? Let's see what's here. This field back here doesn't need to be plowed, does it? No. I can just maybe run a cultivator across that field. Technically, this field doesn't either, but for the sake of the fertilizer here, everyone, that's I just want to make sure it gets actually incorporated properly, shall we say, for the game. Not necessarily maybe trying to be realistic about it here per se, but also I was hoping I would get rid of this. I've had that a couple times now in this field, everyone. I had to keep an eye on it. That's the one problem I had with this field. There is some... I don't know what's on this field. Wheat? Was it wheat? Maybe it was wheat. Let's see. I don't know if it'll still show it here or not. There are some brown spots on the field, which would probably be... Oh, yeah, barley. Okay. So it's barley on this field here. And, yeah, like I was saying, Courseplay found it, and I've had to restart Courseplay now a couple of times as a result of it, because as soon as the combine hits that crop, everyone, it just stops harvesting. And Courseplay just keeps on going, you know, willy-nilly. It doesn't really pay attention. It just keeps going. And, yeah, we're accomplishing absolutely nothing. So I've had that twice now on this field. Otherwise, this field probably would have been done a long time ago, everyone. You know, of course, well, it's not really Courseplay's fault. It's more Giants' fault. Giants has frigged it up so that if the combine comes across a different crop type, so in this case, everyone, it's harvesting soybeans. When it comes across a different crop type, it just stops harvesting. It just stops. It doesn't work anymore. So, yeah. Super annoying. You know, of course, if you're doing it yourself, oh, it's not working, you stop. Turn the combine off. Turn the combine back on. As long as you're not in a different crop type, it should start working again, and away you go. But Courseplay, you know, of course, Courseplay doesn't know that, and it just keeps right on rolling. Not really Courseplay's fault there, everyone. That's Giants' stupidity there. I've complained about that error message many a times. Many a times. Well, not really error message either, just more of a bug, I would say, everyone. If you ask me, anyway. Oh, let's see how we're looking over here. Brand new tractor, by the way. Showed it here a couple episodes ago, everyone. We just have not used this tractor here as of yet. Again, by the way, this is Custom Modding's new 9R, and the RXs we are using are as well are also Custom Modding's new 9RXs. They just released here a couple of weeks ago. I think it was just before Christmas, if I remember correctly. If you haven't seen them and you're looking for some really nice 9Rs and 9RXs, definitely should check them out. Again, that is Custom Modding. I think I put links for these on my mod list, everyone. Not 100% sure on that, though. If not, you can find them on the Custom Modding Facebook page there. Sometimes, everyone, it's a little bit hard to... Why are you... What up with such an overlap here? That does not seem right. Oh, here we go with this again. Where is this offset coming from? Remember, last time we were plowing, we had this problem. We kept getting an offset from somewhere. Like, what in the world, and where is that coming from? Now he's actually missing a little bit. This is 8 meters, right? Maybe not. The fact that it's missing, maybe it's not 8 meters. That's weird, because over here it looked like it was... Yeah, in fact, everyone over here it missed a little bit. So, well, we went off path already right here, didn't we? I wonder if something there went wrong. It looks like we were pretty close to being centered there, everyone, and suddenly Courseplay just like, no, we need an offset. Thank you, Courseplay. Thank you very much. I'll have to keep an eye on that, I guess. We had that problem last time we were plowing with this plow as well. I don't know if that's the plow or the tractor's at fault, but... Oh, it's really... whoa, come on, Courseplay. You're destroying the... Oh, my goodness. There go our profits. Oh, Courseplay. What is up with that turn? We were just demonstrating this here. Before I started you, the turning seemed like it was pretty good. I mean, I get the other tractor. I mean, even I couldn't turn that tractor. But this one, I was at least before I started course, I was able to turn it. Yeah, okay, whatever. What's going on over here now? Oh. Look, he just finished unloading, I think. I think that's what happened. By the way, hopefully I think by next episode, everyone will probably be, maybe, well, unless we want to do some field work. Maybe we might do a little more field work. We'll see once here, everyone. Like I said, take a little bit of break from all the harvesting. So maybe for those of you maybe getting a little sick of the harvesting, well, like I said, we'll do a little field work here just to kind of try to break it up a little bit. But yeah, once we're done with this cornfield, it's going to be on to the big cornfield. And I'm kind of looking forward to trying 2 combines on that field. We'll see what kind of mess we can get into that one. It should be right, proper mess, I'm assuming. Yeah, we'll see once what happens. Right. One thing I was thinking about trying here as well, but I don't really have the money to purchase it at this point. I could probably sell some soybeans, though. Let's see once here. Where would I find it here again? Manure spreaders. Right. That one? Maybe it was that one. I wouldn't mind maybe trying one of these big manure spreaders here, because you don't really use these very often. Oh, you know what? It was the Big Bud one, which I do not have the Big Bud one, do I, at the moment? Okay. I think there's a modded version of the Big Bud spreader out for Farming Simulator 19. For those who remember that one. Or maybe this is... Oh, this might be the one I'm thinking of here. Maybe get a manure buyable, placeable point and actually give that a try for a change. What is sticking out of my barn here? Yeah, don't know. You know what? Wait a minute. I've seen that before, haven't I? Whoa, okay. It's going over there. It is going around. Okay, so it's attached to something, everyone, that is moving. Probably not this one, though. Huh, interesting. What would be causing that there? Well, that is weird. Oh, and you're stuck down here. Okay. Okay, yeah, of course, but I can still turn here. Yeah, what is your problem? Let's see what's your nearest waypoint. Drive course. 3.3. Oh my goodness. Where in the world, course, but did you get that number from? There we go. Must be pulling it from the same place the government pulls their numbers from. Let's see what's here. What else do we got? Is there like a turning radius here that's really frigged up or something? Working with 8.7. Sure, 7.7. That's a little more accurate. Turning circle auto 12 meters. Sounds about right. How about we try 8 meters? I'm always confused by the turning circle on these equipment. I don't know. I never quite understand. Like, okay, if you turn it down, does that actually make the turning radius smaller? Seems logically like it would, but it doesn't seem like that's necessarily always the case. So, yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. Yep, looks like things are rolling pretty good over here. Lime is going on good as well. And like I said, we could probably just cultivate that field there, maybe. That should be pretty good. So let's maybe get lined up for that then here. Get our other 9620R here. We'll put that one on the cultivator then. As I mentioned there, I don't think the 8970 maybe, oh, it might handle it. It depends how OP the horsepower is in the game here. Or under horsepower the cultivator is, I suppose. And by the way, everyone, just a reminder too, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. That information, again, down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, a microphone is not required. And we're currently on Clover Creek on Server 3. Again, Server 3, typically the server I'm playing on there, everyone. So yes, Clover Creek on Server 3. If you'd like to join, it is a 4X map. Doing something a little bit different with this series, Evan. We are playing as one farm. Again, if you're familiar with the multiplayer, everyone, at least with Farming Sim 19 here now, you can actually have multiple farms on a map. So you can have multiple players each having their own farm. Typically, that's how we've played. But we thought we'd try something different. Actually, kind of going back to the way it was previously. So previously for multiplayer, everyone, it was always one farm. Everyone just played on the same farm, and it was, everyone had the same equipment. It was, one farm. All the equipment was owned to that farm. So if you joined, you had access to all the equipment, same fields. It wasn't until later in Farming Simulator 17, everyone, and it proved to be quite popular. You could have your own farm, you could have your own land, and have your own money. So, and then, 19 has kind of enabled that by default now. So, definitely a good addition. Or at least most people playing multiplayer seem to think so anyway. Let's see, 8400R still working on the headland here yet. Probably wait until the lime spreader's a little bit further ahead before I start the cultivator on that field there. And we'll see if we got a few comments we can read here a moment before we wrap it up for this episode here. Ooh, S790 is slipping, eh? Oh, yeah. It's actually not the S790. Oh, there we go. 9620RX is slipping. Yeah, he's trying to back up here again. All you got to do is just remove assignment, then he's good. Like I said, but I don't mind that so much because that's a fairly easy fix. I don't know why he's doing it. That's a little bit annoying, but at least it's an easy fix, everyone, compared to some of the other crazy stuff Courseplay was doing before. Again, if you haven't watched the last few episodes, everyone, turn off pathfinding on the grain cart. Turn off pathfinding on the combine and stop. Well, you don't know. You can maybe leave that one on, but stop. Wait a minute. What's it called here again? Let's see if I can get the combine. Stop combine. Oh my goodness, really? Can't even get in. Fine. There we go. Stop during unloading. That's what it is. Stop during unloading. Activate that. So turn the other two off and turn on stop while unloading. Okay, S790 is finished. So we'll just stop that. And seeing as how we're right by the truck there, we might as well unload it. And, okay, to the comments here. Niles was saying the C718 corn header is an 18-row, 20-inch spacing header. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought. Since the cut width is listed in the shop, which is approximately 9 meters, That is equal to 30 feet. Divide that by 18, and you end up with 20 inches between the rows. Wow, math. Someone actually knows how to do math out there? Whoa. The real-life C718 is available with either 20-inch or 22-inch row spacing. The 22-inch row spacing is typical for sugar beets, so you can use the same planter to plant your sugar beets and your corn, which happens in the lower Red River Valley in Minnesota and North Dakota. Ah, interesting. Cool, cool. So the one we have here in the game then is the 20-inch variant, based on the math, which is what, like I said, what I thought it was. And that 9570 RT is coming to try to unload us. Let's stop that nonsense here. Must not have liked us going and unloading the trucks. Like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. I can unload you. Don't need to be cutting out the middleman now. Let's see what's here. Magnus was saying it'd be great if the stalk stompers actually worked instead of just display. Maybe they can add that to the feature list in FS21. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. Oh, Magnus also said great video. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I doubt you'll see any like feature list for stalk stompers, although it would be cool, everyone. I don't know what feature you'd really add to that, to be honest. It more of a visual thing, I guess. It does, of course, at least in real life, knock the stalks over. In some cases, it's just to protect the tires and or tracks. Other times, like we have on our headers, put it all the way across all the rows, and you just knock the stocks over for all the rows, which does help with breaking down of the corn residue. No, he's just unloading again. Okay, Terragator's finished. Let's get you on to the next field here then. We'll just keep on rolling here with the Terragator. Assuming probably, well, yeah, we'll move on to the one by the shop here. Let's see what's here. Jim was saying, great video as always. Keep up the great work. The only issue with the JHHG modding John Deere 790 combine is when the grain tank is full. With a hired worker, it does not stop immediately like it should with a stop combine mod activated. The brakes don't seem to hold like they should with the stop combine mod. Interesting. Instead, the S790 rides over the top of the corn header with 4 feet in some instances as a result. Generally leaves behind a 4-foot. Just a minute here, got to hit the read more. Let's see, it needs to leave behind a 4-foot by however wide the header is, swath of unharvested crop behind in its tracks. Yeah, you see that a fair amount with all modded combines, I would say, to some extent. Actually, I would say combines in general, until the stop mod came out, to kind of did that a little bit. I was saying in a very large field, the missed crop can add up quickly, and it's so annoying. I guess I don't find that to be as annoying, everyone. You know, like I said, the whole OCD with a couple corn stalks missing, nah. Just plow them under. Takes care of that problem. Let's see what's here. Horseplay course for that. Farm 2. I think this was 10. Probably was field 10. $26-meter fertilized. Perfect. Okay, need to back it up here just a little bit. I was close. I was pretty close to where we need to be. Whoa, that is some blue exhaust coming out of that. So, whoa, now it's white. Huh. Boy, engine in the Terragator must be failing already. How do you like that, everyone? Blue smoke, and then it turns to white. What do we got? We blew the head gasket, and we got our oil seals leaking as well. Typical yellow product. Should have got a John Deere. $8,400R still rolling yet. How we looking on? Where's the plow at? Oh, plow is still on the field yet. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on it. Make sure the plow actually stays on the field. If you remember last time, everyone, with the 9620R with triples, he had a slight issue with wandering off the field a couple of times. So Yes, and I do mean a couple of times. Let's see, Mr. Anthony was saying you need a red combine. They work better. Red combine work better? I thought red meant stop. How does a red combine work better? Besides, if it's red, you're supposed to leave it in the shed. Ah, yes. Delco was saying, I noticed that the BCG truck is grayed out on the vehicle list. I wonder if you might be able to reach the truck that way. Ah, yes, it was Delcom here last episode that left that comment, and that's what made me think of that, everyone. So, yes, thanks to Delcom there. He was like, that's right, I can get to the BCG truck that way. So, I don't know why it's grayed out yet. I also don't know why, like, the Quantum is grayed out. But, everyone, the Quantum is grayed out. It is on the map. So, just being grayed out doesn't mean it's not on the map. Because I pointed this out last episode. There's the Quantum. It's on the map. It's just, yeah, it's not, it is grayed out for some reason. Where's the truck? Yeah, not on the map, unfortunately. And I know someone left a comment saying it must be a mod conflict that's causing it. That could very well be a mod conflict that's causing the Buster's vehicles to disappear, everyone. The only question is, why is it only the Buster's vehicles that are disappearing? And like all of them, too, yet. Yeah, like our tanker trucks. I mean, we've repurchased those repeatedly to get them to show up. I think they are both there at this... Oh, are they not? Oh, the other tanker isn't here at the moment. That's why. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got milk to sell yet. Oh, that's right. The milk tanker is probably still sitting over here yet, isn't it? It is indeed. Okay. Is it showing up on the map? It is, yeah. Good. Okay. Although, everyone, I've actually... the particular Buster's tanker I'm running here at the moment was a modified version of it. I forget the name of the individual that sent me the modified version. It's got better brakes. That's what it comes down to. And then they made the capacity even more OP. So if it wasn't OP enough, now it's even more OP. But I have not had these tankers disappear since that. Okay, we'll just get you filling. That'll help us out. Maybe purchase another plow. Was there something? It seems like there was something else I was going to purchase as well. I don't remember what that was again. Another 8R with tracks. Okay, anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.